Ding, 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 ding. It's his time, guys. AEW Dynamite on 34th Street. Is it actually from 34th Street, or is that just... I don't think Hammerstein's on 34th Street. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay, are we live over here as well? Yes, indeed. Proceed. Here we are, born to hang with Dudley. Okay, I can hear myself too. Good. All right, man. This is set to be one of the most important Dynamites of the year here. And also the final Dynamite of the year? No, I think there's one more. Yeah, I think there's a Dynamite after... No, actually, hang on, because the 28th... will be Saturday? Yeah, 28th is Saturday. 29th, 30th, 31st. Yeah. 29th, 30th. 29th will be a Sunday. 30th will be a Monday. 31st. Okay, yeah, so there's only... This is the final Dynamite of the year. Oh, me, oh, my. Dang, man. So a lot is riding on this. This is the final Dynamite of the year. It is the final Dynamite before the pay-per-view that's happening this Saturday. And this is the one that's going to tell us who's fighting for the... It's a go-home show for the pay-per-view, but it also is going to tell us who is moving on in the Continental Classic to have their match at World's End to find out who's going to be the Continental Champion. And there are a number of possibilities for that as well. I'm going to read you guys some of the craziness here. Okay, so there are a couple possibilities of things that could happen. Gold League and Blue League. Which one do you guys want to hear about first? Gold League possibilities or Blue League possibilities? Let's share this. Let everybody know where we're at. We got that. We got this. Cool. Okay. Let me get my tweets out here. Make sure you guys hit like on the YouTube, and also make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Hit the bell. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown of what the possibilities are. We'll start with gold. Yeah, we'll start with gold. I think that's a good one. Good one to start with. Trailer for Happy Gilmore 2. Yeah, we're going to have to check that out later. That just came out. Okay. Let me get these things wrapped. Dro, what's up, man? He says, Merry Christmas. Yo, you see how festive? You see my everything? Welcome, Dro. Thank you for joining us. It's about to be a very important Dynamite. I'd say possibly the most important Dynamite. How they end this year. This is the final Dynamite of the year. It's the final Dynamite before the pay-per-view this Saturday, World's End. This also is going to tell us who's going to be going after the Continental crown, the title. We're going to find out who is coming out with the just with the possibility of winning the thing and who's out of it. So here are the possibilities here. The Gold League possibilities are a 4-way tie between Ricochet, Claudio, Darby, and the winner of Brody King and Will Ospreay. That could be the tie. They could have a 4-way tie. That is only if Ricochet and Claudio lose, plus Darby wins. So there's a possibility that we could have a 4-way tie going into World's End this Saturday. There's also another possibility, which is if Claudio wins outright with 12 points. Now, that would mean that Ricochet would have to lose. That would make a 3-way tie for second between Darby, Ricochet, and whoever wins the Brody and Ospreay match. So there's another possibility that Claudio's just going to win it outright for the Gold League. There's another possibility here, though, which is Ricochet wins outright with 12 points. Now that, gosh, man, I don't know if they're going to do that. That's could be 10 points if there's a draw and Claudio loses. If Claudio loses and there's a draw. There's a potential tie for second place between Ospreay and Claudio in that situation. But Ospreay would end up winning that tie because he won his head-to-head match with Claudio. So in the case of a tie, whoever has won their previous matchup, that's who will they get the advantage in the tie, and they win. They win the spot at the pay-per-view. And then there's a final possibility here that I'm looking at, and that is if Claudio and Ricochet tie at 12 points. Or they could both tie at 10 points if they both get a draw tonight. Claudio would take first place by beating, because he has a victory over Ricochet, that Claudio would win a tie if they both come up with the same amount of points there. So that's another possibility for tonight. So it sounds super complex, but the way Tony thinks, from the way that I see Tony booking normally, he doesn't like to make anybody really look bad. Ryan, what's up, man? So I could see some sort of tie being in order here. I could see that. Maybe not. Gosh, man, the possibilities are crazy right here. It's a number of things. So that's the Gold League possibilities. Now, the Blue League possibilities. Kyle Fletcher could win outright with 12 points. Okay, that's if Shelton ties Mark Briscoe for second place. In that case, I think Shelton would. Yeah, I think because Shelton beat Mark Briscoe, so I think Shelton. Yeah, if they tie, then that means Shelton would be the guy who moves on, because that's not a
welcome MR Strange Jermaine Yowie 86.
Not a very good possibility happening there. Let's see here. I'm gonna plug in my laptop here. Okay. So what else? Carlton, what's up, man? Welcome. We got the football predictions in the house as well. Welcome, everybody. Almost time for Dynamite. I'm running down the possibilities of what could happen tonight. So the Blue League possibilities is that Kyle can win outright with 12 points. Another possibility in the Blue League tonight is Garcia could win outright with 10 points, and an Okada loss. Okada would have to lose in this for this to be the case. There'd be a 3-way tie for second place between Fletcher, Mark Briscoe, and Shelton Benjamin at that point. That's a crazy possibility. Strange, what's up, man? Did way too much today. Dang, man. Okada and Garcia could tie at 10 points. Now they went to a time limit draw, right? So what would you do in that situation? Because neither of them won that match. Normally in this tournament, if you tie, then it's just whoever had won the match between the two of them is the one who moves on. But in that case, if Okada and Daniel Garcia both tie at 10 points, then there can't be a tiebreaker because they didn't even, neither of them won. It was just a draw. I wonder what they would do in that case. And then the final possibility that I'm looking at here would be in the Blue League, Fletcher and Okada could tie at 10 points. If Fletcher gets a draw tonight and Okada gets a win tonight, then Fletcher and Okada would tie. I think that sounds very possible. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Man, there's a bunch of cool possibilities tonight, and it all comes down to this. Tonight will tell us who's moving on to the pay-per-view and who's fighting for that title. Man, that's cool. Also, we have Toni Storm with her like rock and roll gimmick, her old gimmick. She's fighting Taya Valkyrie. I wonder if she's just gonna win that, or if they're gonna make it close. Dang. Yeah, so tonight we get Shelton Benjamin versus Okada, Kyle Fletcher versus Daniel Garcia. Some good matchups tonight. Will Ospreay versus Brody King, Ricochet versus Darby Allin, and Claudio versus Komander. Oh gosh, Komander has 0 points still. Yeah, a lot of the Continental Classic matches tonight. That is the bulk of the matches on the show. There's only one other match that I see, and that's the Toni Storm and Taya Valkyrie. Man. Woo-wee. Who do you guys think is going to win the whole tournament? What do you guys think? You think Fletcher's going to take it? I hope they're going to let Fletcher take it, because otherwise it feels kind of wacky how much work they've put into it. How much work they put into Fletcher recently. I think it'd be kind of bad if they didn't let him win it or have him win it. So I'm gonna go with Fletcher as my prediction, but maybe they're taking a different. Maybe they're gonna swerve the heck out of us. But I just went through all the possibilities that I've seen. So between all of those, I think Fletcher stands out the most for me as a possibility for winning the whole thing. What do you guys think? You think Ospreay will beat Brody King? Okada will beat Shelton? Fletcher will beat Garcia. If Fletcher beats Garcia, I think he wins the whole thing, right? Or not wins the whole thing, but I think he... Oh, dang, yeah. If Okada wins... Let me see here. If Okada wins... Let me see this. Yeah, I think if Fletcher wins, then if Fletcher wins tonight, he just outright beats everybody, right? Yeah. That means Ricochet is the top of the Gold League. Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome, Ringmaster Mycroft.
Interesting. Ringmaster, what's up, man? 'Tis about that time, guys. Let's get it. AEW Dynamite on 34th Street. Okay, let me close that. Let me get this. Let's get it. Oh, man. Let's see what they've cooked up here. This is going to be fun. It is on the air, it says. Brody King versus Will Ospreay tonight. Jeez, man. That's going to be some hard-hitting stuff right there. Here we go.
Final night of group stage matches in the 2024 Continental Classic.
Wow! Starting off with Ospreay.
Must-win match.
We're so elevated. They should have been running arenas like this so much more. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Wow.
That is not the only must-win tournament match tonight.
This matchup, one of 5 matches tonight in the Continental Classic. Plus, Daniel Garcia takes on Fletcher. Shelton Benjamin goes up against Kazuchika, Okada in the blue league. Tony Storm in women's action against Taya Valkyrie.
Love his theme song so much. And remember the sound. Ospreay, Ospreay. Dude, they should have been running arenas like this a long time ago.
Ospreay enters the final night of Crusade's action in the middle of the table to Gold League with 6 points. So victory here plus some potential help elsewhere on the scoreboard is either man's only hope.
Yeah, Beast Mortos has 0, right?
Reaching the semifinals.
Doesn't Komander have 0 points too?
And his opponent, honoring the House of Black, weighing 285 pounds, Brody.
Welcome, it is Mute 2.
A lot of possibilities tonight in the Continental Classic in the Gold League. Brody King must beat Ospreay.
I've still never seen that movie, Ringmaster. WB! Welcome, WB.
Ospreay must beat Brody King to remain alive. Would be knocked out if Claudio and Ricochet both win or draw. In the blue league, Okada
Fletcher's sitting pretty right now.
finals of World's End with a win over Shelton Benjamin. Would be
Let's get it.
with a loss or draw. Kyle Fletcher beats Daniel Garcia or draws. He is in
Welcome, BritTube and Saga.
You had all day to watch it? Nah, I've had all my life to watch it. I just don't.
to combat Brody King.
Doesn't really tickle my fancy, man. I'd rather watch Scrooged. I like that movie. Scrooged is a really good one. The Nightmare Before Christmas. If I had a choice to watch anything related, Die Hard, Home Alone, Wrestling Proud. What's up, man? Welcome. Here we go. Ospreay versus Brody King.
Dropped 3 more points in the tournament, though. Could have an asterisk applied to it. Ricochet sending referee Stefan Smith careening into the ropes, disrupting Ospreay's balance. And, you know, the referee didn't see it, that he called what he could
What do they normally do in this Hammerstein Ballroom? Is it a place where they put on plays or opera or what? You guys know what they do in the Hammerstein besides this? Besides wrestling?
Either these 2 men can get a tie. Both men need to get a win here tonight to advance. This is such important.
Christmas Day NFL games on Netflix didn't have any buffering issues. Good, man. Good. That is very nice to hear, because once Raw goes to Netflix, I don't want to be having those Mike Tyson issues. The Mike Tyson fight, that was not good.
Now, Will comes right back to the attack, and you got to give Will credit. He's going to go right at the big man here.
Yeah, he will, but he was a little bit overzealous there was Ospreay, and he tried to do a running shoulder block. He was on the negative end of that.
Yeah, we saw last Friday night at Rampage just how effective Brody King can be.
Nice stuff. Brody's so big. Ospreay tried to slam him, but he got. Brody just fell on him. Oh, got the knees up on the senton. Cracked the back of Brody. I think it's like small concerts.
Yeah, Will wanted to try to get it over right now.
Yeah, Wrestling Proud. That's what happened during the Tyson fight. I was trying to watch it, and there was like whole minutes worth of buffering on Netflix.
Ospreay up and over. Brody King avoids swing and a miss from King. Ospreay.
Oh goodness, drop kick put Brody's head into the steel steps.
Went face first into the corner bead of those steps.
Yeah, as if those steel steps are not hard enough.
Yeah, Taz is on commentary. Good catch. I didn't. Oh my God. Oh, that had to hurt, man. Ouch.
Tailbone
Brody King tried to spinebuster him, but he just hit the corner of the steps right on his hip. Right on Ospreay's hip. Oh, man. That looks like it hurt. Mike Tyson, nice. Brother Fluff, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream with a dream.
Welcome, Yankee Suck One.
With no explanations. Well, he was just injured. Remember? Said that the Christian Cage and them jumped Taz and injured him. Well, and he got surgery.
Every match in the Continental Classic is more and more important as the sands fall through the hourglass as the matches tick away.
Liv Morgan was at the Texans-Ravens game. Punk was at the Steelers game. Nice.
And that's not the only thing they need, Tony. They need help. They need other men in the
One of your Christmas gifts functionality slightly got ruined.
You need more than just yourself in the ring.
Absolutely, you got Ricochet tonight as well, and Darby.
I don't know what you mean.
Claudio Castagnoli against Komander. So we've got 3 very important matches in the Gold League to see who will go on. Remember, the winner of the Gold League and the runner-up of the Gold League will go on to World's End this Saturday.
That's right, where they will face the runner-up and the winner of the Blue League in the semifinals of 2024 Continental Classic, and then later on that night, the finals of the Continental Classic.
So yeah, they have to wrestle twice on. Oh my God!
Live on pay-per-view as Brody.
Wow, you saw how quickly Ospreay got over. He got backdropped, and he waited till the last second to finally rotate onto his back. That looked scary.
We got a great opening match in the first time between these two men, but how you feeling? How's the knee coming along? All right.
Excellent. It feels great. Thank you.
See, they're talking about his knee.
90% where I need to be. Still doing a lot of physical therapy, right? But yeah, it's been a lot of hard work, but well worth it. It feels a zillion times better. I'm so happy. I had no choice, but I had to have that done.
Yeah, I know you're going to have your eye close on Rampage coming up this Friday night.
Yeah.
When Hook faces Nick Wayne live from the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Controller won't turn on if the rechargeable battery pack is in use.
I try to stay out of his business, obviously, but Hook, I think, will take care of business. Here comes Brody.
Is it just the rechargeable batteries? There's something wrong with that?
Ospreay caught a boot in the side of the head.
I like how Brody was relentless that time, guys.
Yeah,
As Ospreay got up out of the chair, Brody just stayed right with him.
The thing with an athlete like Brody King, for all of his size and his toughness, he broke the count right there, which is smart. Sure. He's got tremendous cardiovascular, his wind, his endurance for a man that size. It's very impressive.
Brody King is just having his way with Ospreay right now.
Are just sending Ospreay
Ospreay falls forward and then rolls into the ring. That was weird. It's one of the custom arena templates in 2K, huh?
Think about him as a trios wrestler, but he's a great singles competitor as we've been seeing in this tournament.
Sure is.
Now Farleg is hooked, and Ospreay able to kick out. And last year in the Continental Classic, Taz, we were on the call. That was Brody King's, coming out party as a singles wrestler. That's when he broke out of that mold of a trios champion.
I agree, and you're exactly right. Your observation and your factoids are factual.
Your factoids are factual. Good job, Taz.
Yes. You sound a little bit like Tom Brady right now. Yeah. That's another story.
I love that.
I thought Tom Waits, but
Oh, man. Taz is back, guys.
There we go. Big chops, man. You see Ospreay's trying to fight through this.
Ospreay trying to bring himself back up eye to eye with the behemoth Brody King. Brody, though, jeez.
Apparently doesn't have the connector on the battery pack.
Ospreay reeling.
Man, he put the man into a bridge. That's how hard he chopped him.
Yes, he did.
You don't see that often.
And now, just a straight-up bear hug. Brody looking to damage that back of Ospreay.
That sounds unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really do the rechargeable battery stuff, so I don't even know how I would try to help you with that. I think it's always good to have a wired controller just in case, Oh my goodness. Brody King showing off the strength right now.
It is 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a loss. 20-minute.
Yeah, the Hammerstein looking template.
This match is the last thing that stands between Brody King.
Upside down kick by Ospreay sends Brody King outside the ring. Wow.
Each man looking to get 9 points. 3
Big
points
boot.
for a win like
Brody's
this
still on his
Saturday.
feet.
Let's see who it'll be. And of course, a draw, 20-minute time limit would give each man 1 point. Neither can afford that.
Nice move.
Amazing Ospreay.
Yeah, remember that? They were stepping on people's heads. Yeah,
Amazing athlete.
I remember that.
Let's take a look here at this. A guy like Ospreay always taking crazy chances, Shivani. Here's another angle here.
What amazes me about this?
Dang, it looks so cool in this arena. The Sky Twister.
Bodies in the air. It's just
Seeing the ceiling like that, so cool.
Straight into a pinning predicament. Brody King able to kick out.
It's amazing. I mean, Ospreay, again, like you're right about his body control, Shivani. I mean, I couldn't relate when I wrestled. The most high fly thing I did was a snapmare.
Oh, and by the way, no one did a snapmare like Taz. Just let everybody know that.
Controller turns on via USB receiver. Huh.
I mean, Saturday, we can't wait to see
That's so cool. You have a 360. I love the 360.
out this Saturday. Body drop. Scan the
Heck yeah, man. Let's get the likes up.
and join us on ppv.com.
Let's get to 20 likes real quick, guys.
For a few moments, we hope you
Click the like button.
this Saturday. Watch out.
What a shot. He's trying to just battle through.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful shot.
Slap your chest.
No effect, though, by Ospreay.
That's got to be disconcerting for Ospreay, landing 3 straight strikes like that and having a man barking in your
I
face.
mean, he's from England, Ospreay. He's not used to dogs barking. They don't, they don't do that over
They got
there.
dogs over there.
Dogs don't bark in England.
Brody,
Interesting.
Ospreay pinned in the
I'm
corner,
hungry.
inviting the contact.
And just turned his head to the side, said, nail me. And one shot.
Such a powerful athlete.
A single shot sending Ospreay down to the canvas, and now Brody.
Oh, no. Shot.
It's delicious, Ryan Romano.
Oh my goodness.
He felt that in Staten Island.
I think
Ospreay just got slapped in the chest so hard that he went over the top turnbuckle and hit his head on the apron.
Ospreay.
Ouch.
And now Brody King in pursuit.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it's radio.
Now, I have to imagine.
Oh, radio.
The 10-minute mark. Neither man, as we said, Tony, can afford a draw. And Brody King throwing his body into Ospreay.
Jeez, man. I knew this was going to be a hard-hitting match.
Shivani crushing the sternum chest of Ospreay right against the guardrail.
And
NBA 2K25? Oh, wow.
Maybe, but no, he could not. Look at Will Ospreay seeking.
Dang, you got the hookup,
Ospreay down.
Super Mario. That's awesome.
Can he take it here? Brody King, the cover. No.
Or just hit it because, yeah. I would hope people would just click it anyway.
Even Brody's a bit surprised.
Yeah, Taz, I mean, the first time you're in the ring with someone, that's really where you get the measure of the man. You can take as much notes, or, you know, strategize as much as you want on tape. But until you're in there with the individual, that's when you really find out how resilient they can be.
Absolutely, you are correct. You feel it. You know it. It happens in there. It's tough to explain.
Dang, stomped Ospreay into the mat. Jeez.
But it's nothing like being in the ring with the opponent.
That's the song of Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder's theme song.
Brody King's boot on his back. But Brody dive. All right, the flat of his boot, the heel of his boot into the jaw of Ospreay a second time.
Ospreay shaking leads off, and I don't know if he called this a second win or just damn determination.
A lot of toughness does Ospreay.
Ospreay staggering, stumbling.
Oh, booyah spot. Yay.
Now
Boo.
King, Will Ospreay almost hitting the reset button. That was almost the off button there on Ospreay.
Yeah, I would think that
Got him with that one. You can tell.
as games progress, they probably have better controls.
Look at that, the wrist control. Brody hanging on, the only thing that's keeping Ospreay upright.
Ospreay knows he's in an uphill
Dang.
battle here. He's
Chest slap city.
of size and intensity and power, but Ospreay's trying to battle through.
And he's coming up with a loss on
Jeez.
Sunday, of course, to Ricochet, and we all saw what Ricochet did, bumping the referee that time, so we know how that went.
Goodness. Yo, Ospreay's getting tenderized over here by Brody.
Had a big win against Darby Allin in this tournament that Ricochet or that Will Ospreay did not.
Ospreay with a E-Honda headbutt.
Also to Darby, so he needs this match. He needs these 3 points. As Brody with a rolling elbow, he knocked his block off.
Brought his hip too as he brought that fall.
Oh, around the corner kick. Brody tried to run, and he got kicked to the head for it. Yeah, man, that's crazy. A lot of damage here.
Yeah, King Shivani has been one.
Absolutely, WB. Absolutely.
Wait a second, Ospreay.
Pile driver? No way. Styles clash on Brody King. Look at the strength. Brody King just rolls over. Wow, Styles clash on Brody King. The strength of Ospreay on full display on that one.
He's going with a hidden blade here. I mean, it's very apparent the fans know it.
As Brody King up to a knee, hidden blade.
Oh my goodness.
So did Brody King, the lariat. And now
Ouch.
Ospreay, 2, 3,
No.
no.
Ospreay kicks at the last possible second. Got the shoulder up.
Impressive kick out.
What a match to start the show with.
Brody King.
And the ref gave Ospreay all kinds of time to kick out of that.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how perplexed Brody is because he's hitting Ospreay Shivani with everything he has, and Ospreay still able to kick out.
Not many people get out of what the gun.
Oh, you have to mash? That sucks. I don't think the Xbox controller is really good for fast button presses.
Himself from the shoulder.
I like the PlayStation controller a lot better for button mashing. Oh my god, Brody just kicked out at 1.
That's incredible.
AJ Styles is all elite.
Ospreay sizes
Hidden blade takes the head off of Brody King. He's still kicked out.
Brody King just will not stay down.
I'm not sure how he kicked out of that hidden blade.
had to be instinct alone. But can King survive 3? Or wait a second.
Oh, he's going for it here. It's
Tiger driver?
B. The storm.
Stormbreaker. Wow. Beautiful. I love that finisher. That's done. Ospreay wins, man. What a match. Wow.
As you mentioned, pressure on
Elevated. Elevate me to the sky. Whoa. Good stuff.
Claudio Castagnoli, Ricochet at 9 overall, but a spot in the final 4 is not guaranteed. Ospreay needs a loss by Ricochet or Castagnoli later on tonight.
Ospreay wins with the Stormbreaker.
In the tournament semifinal at World
Wow.
Fight this Saturday on pay-per-view.
Ah, I heard Syndicate.
Shelton Benjamin, huge Continental Classic implications tonight as you face Kazuchika, Okada, but MVP Bobby Lashley. I've been asked to inform you both that you have been banned from the building tonight.
What?
Banned from the building.
Man from the building.
Well, this could be a nice little warm-up before my match.
Gentlemen, hold on just a second. Step off the gas a little bit.
Banned from the building?
Renee,
That's not a good business decision.
we'll honor this request. Go get him.
What's the request?
Merry Christmas, Renee.
Merry Christmas.
Why are they banned from the building? What did they do? Shouldn't you be banning, like, Moxley and them from the building? The heck? If you're gonna ban people from the building, they should have been banning the Death Riders, man. They're out here trying to kill people. What is that about? That was wacky. I do not agree with that. Yeah, that Styles Clash was no joke, man.
To this past Saturday night at
I fell. Yeah, I was talking about that last night, Ringmaster.
Set in of what Castagnoli had done and how Castagnoli had elevated himself to the top of the Gold League table with 9 points. And Ospreay, very classy move there, carrying Darby Allin out on his own back.
Uh-oh. It's Ricochet. I love his song, man. It sounds evil. Sounds like an evil superhero.
First time ever one-on-one meeting is on deck between Ricochet and Darby Allin, but let's take you back to this past Saturday night in Christmas Collision. Ricochet sending referee Stephon Smith careening into the ropes, disrupting the balance of Will Ospreay, which opened the door for the Spirit Gun and for Ricochet to clinch 3 more points in the
They're throwing toilet paper in the ring again.
table, but not
He just throws it into the audience.
Meet you, Impando Grito.
But Taz, it's not just the Hammerstein Ballroom that is displeased with Ricochet. MVP Bobby Lashley shall mention the Hurt Syndicate.
Jonathan, what's up, man?
This man either.
MVP handed him the card, right? Reach back, and I guess they feels
He was carrying Darby Allin on his piggyback ride.
So I guess they're pissed off at Ricochet.
They didn't use RF Channel 3 for the NES? Huh.
Not feeling too happy after the way that Claudio Castagnoli won.
I don't remember what channel I used to have to put it on. It was 3 or 4, I think.
Brass knucks. Did Claudio Castagnoli really need to do that? Could he have beaten Darby Allin in the tournament fair and square? We'll never know. But Claudio using those knuckles to tilt the outcome in his favor.
Yeah, Claudio's out here using brass knuckles and stuff. They're not banned from the building, but MVP is? What the heck was that about, guys? Do you know? Can anybody explain that to me? Why did they ban MVP and them from the building?
To do here in AEW.
Oh, he's got no hair. He's selling at the referee. He's pulled my hair.
Guys saying pull the trunks.
Maybe he's going to say he pulled on my tattoos. That's not possible either, X-Guy.
Ricochet's telling the ref that a Darby pulled his hair.
Haircut. I'm rusty. Haircut.
You're not that rusty.
You're playing yourself back into shape.
Nice side headlock.
Welcome Anim 3 roll 3Z.
Anime, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, Darby, something else, Taz. You're right. There's a side headlock takeover once again. Fans, the mother of all simulcasts.
Yeah, that's just weird. If you're gonna ban anybody, you should be banning the Death Riders.
Dynamite coming to you live from Asheville.
That's what the ref said. What hair? Said you don't have any hair.
It is next Wednesday, January 1st, 8 o'clock Eastern on TBS. Simulcast on Max as well. It's going to be an historic day for AEW, and it begins 1-2. It's going to be a great 2025, Taz.
That's gonna be great. Here goes Shivani again.
Fired up Taz. I've said that many, many times, even when you weren't here.
I'm gonna have so much fun in 2025. I can feel it already.
Ricochet
What a great year 2025 is.
finally does
Shivani, we're not there yet. It's so great.
back in another side headlock.
2025 is my favorite year ever.
Attempt by Ricochet and got him
I'm having so much fun in 2025.
good movement on
Shivani, we're not there yet.
placement.
Oh, it's so fun in 2025. I promise. I'm loving it.
You see Darby keeping himself very close to the back of Ricochet's head. I know you don't.
Hanging on. You got to hang on. You got like Ricochet.
Oh, I know.
I know you don't. This guy could fly.
Yeah, I heard about that, Super Mario.
Now Ricochet again looking for the pinning predicament, but Darby very good at rounding those shoulders and getting out before he's in any real jeopardy.
He's got a game plan, this Darby, and it's working.
Darby.
You know, which
Darby is free.
Right hand.
Darby.
That was a jab right to the face. Cheap shot from
He's Darby to everybody else, but he's Dobby. He becomes the Harry Potter character when Taz talks about him.
Continues in picture.
Ricochet with a big smile on his face here, Taz. He's proud of
Nah,
himself.
no commercials for me.
It did work.
I'm sticking with the action.
For that, I mean, it was definitely
He needs to go back to pants. Yeah, I wish he'd wear pants too, but I feel like he's leaning into the heelish nature, so it's probably part of why he's wearing these little tights.
I don't think it's a good idea, but of course all athletes are different the way they approach
He's
things.
trying to rub people the wrong way as much as he can.
everybody's different. Sure. I normally, when I wrestled, hated most of the fans always.
Oh, but now you've changed your tune.
Oh, I love them all.
It's Ricochet.
Hello?
Crack your back, dang.
Of Darby Allin, we've seen throughout the tournament, Tony.
Has the Booker been banned as well? after that idea to ban the most hype act you have right now, it's probably not too far from what should happen right now. I don't get it. Why did they ban the Hurt Syndicate? Was it because of something that happened on Rampage or something? Because I didn't watch Rampage.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That was a hell of a collision. I remember watching that back at the Casa. The house. Yes.
It'd be nice of the announce team to let us know why that happened. Seems like Tony Khan is in Shivani's ear at all times. Like as soon as some decision like that gets made, he's like, "Oh, I've just been told it's official." I wish that they would tell us why. I don't get it. Oh, what happened? Oh. Hit him with the beat.
Welcome, Kellistott Matthews.
Hey, it's Kelly. Welcome, Kelly. Reminds you when Heenan got banned from the arena. Huh. On the very first Raw. We watched that, I was going to say a little bit ago, but it's been like years now. But that was one of the first episodes of Classic Historical Battles that we did where we were on the road to the Attitude Era. Or the Monday Night Wars. Now we're there. I remember Robert Downey Jr. was in the audience for that Raw right there. We saw Iron Man on Raw. La 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 la. Yeah, thank you, Ringmaster. We're gonna check that out. We got some things to do. Got some hype stuff to watch. Back to it. Brawl Room? The Hammerstein Brawl Room? His mess up actually turned out to be a kind of cool name. The Hammerstein Brawl Room. It's where we brawl. Nice catch. Ricochet threw toilet paper back at the fans and they caught it. It will be on Netflix. Nice. I heard that they were handing it out at the arena. I heard they were handing the toilet paper out. I'm not sure how true that is, but I guess I shouldn't say it if it's just a rumor. But it's Tails. Yep, Taz is back. That's cool, Drew. Let's talk about Dynamite, man. Does she watch wrestling? Is that why you're telling me?
Ricochet the thrust kick after Darby caromed off the barricade at ringside, and now Ricochet takes down Darby.
High flying clothesline from Ricochet.
His version of the
Lion Salt, yep.
And now into a pinning predicament too, and you can't disrespect an athlete like Darby Allin with a
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay on Darby, man. I wouldn't be taking my eyes off the prize here.
But you cannot discount this guy's ability. He's a tremendous in-ring competitor, is Ricochet.
We've seen the damage Darby Allin has absorbed all throughout this tournament. I mean, thinking back even to that first match with Brody.
What a matchup this is right here.
Almost as lopsided of an affair for Darby Allin as you can remember, as Ricochet lands on his feet.
Backflip off the chest of Darby.
Darby, nice slip behind. The waist lock. O'Connor roll is going to get up.
Boing.
Welcome, J-Rock.
Crossbody.
Body 1, 2. Ricochet breaks free. Crucifix now. Darby.
Ooh, thought he might get him out of that one. J-Rock, what's up, man?
Darby, 2, and whoa, very, very that time.
I'm really surprised about all this because Ricochet really had Darby reeling. I mean, Ricochet, I thought, could have won it at any time. Then he goes up and he kind of poses. We talked about that earlier, looking out of the fans. And now here comes Darby mounting a comeback.
Oh, wow.
So much for that comeback. That was a knee to the back of the head. Great timing there.
Turkey is taking forever? What? Are you waiting for the turkey to show up to give you a ride home? Got your turkey Uber? A turkey Uber, a gobble Uber, a goober, a goober.
Darby Allin, since he crashed on the outside courtesy of that knee strike to the head, he was not moving. And now moving at the behest of Ricochet, smashing him repeatedly into the barricade to that heavily damaged lower back.
How is Excalibur losing his voice here? Wonder what's up with that. Guy talks on the mic once a week. Maybe he's sick or something. Maybe that's what's up.
And if Claudio wins this match, then Will Ospreay, even though he got the win, would be out.
That's right. Yeah. A win or draw.
9:30 p.m. Oh, dang.
Ricochet would end
It's ready.
classic campaign for this year.
Dang, man.
So these are very, very important matches, not only for the combatants, but
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to stay on Darby. Even when you do stay on Darby, he's extraordinarily resilient.
Ricochet, what does he have?
450 through the table. Here we go. Oh, my God. 630 through the table. He did the 630 through the table. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that was awesome. How are you going to be a heel and still doing cool stuff like that, man? No, he's hurting for certain.
With the advantage, can Darby Allin get up? We will find out in picture-in-picture.
My voice is not great.
He's out, guys. Doctor's got to go check on him, I think. I think he's out. He looks it. Unless he's playing the doctor now, Doc Sampson.
Maybe I need to give Excalibur some tips on how to have longevity in a situation where you need to use your voice very often. Because I have definitely learned my fair share of tips. Take it from somebody who's streamed for what was it? 2/3 of the hours that have existed this year I've been online.
that was an incredible.
I think I know a thing or two about keeping your voice in order. Have you guys heard me lose my voice at all in the last, 3 years? Even once? Have you tuned into my broadcast and I've been like, oh, guys, I don't know about this.
Think about this past Saturday at Collision 2. Darby leaping off the stage, which is to the
I have to
right
give
of
some
our
tips to these people.
20+ feet behind the
What's up? What's up? Yo, Gary's in the house. What's up, Gary? Welcome, welcome.
bounced off Castagnoli and smashed into the ramp.
No way, Kelly. That's the same guy? The guy who's saying, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, is the same guy who voiced Tony the Tiger? That's some versatility right there. Yeah, he could just let Taz and Shivani talk. He could. But this is the final Dynamite of the year for them, so he probably wants to be remembered.
So Ricochet just a couple more blows just to make sure.
Yeah, but now you see those eyes of Darby. They are open, and they were locked on Ricochet.
That is a very cool fact, Kelly. I never knew that. How'd you find that out?
Paul Turner up to 4 now. Remember, a count out for Darby, or count out on Darby Allin would award the 3 points to Ricochet, guaranteeing him a spot in the semifinals. Ricochet. He can smell the blood in the water. He knows Darby's wounded.
He's doing the right thing. Ricochet, like it or not, he's doing the right thing.
And I agree with you, Taz.
Gotta win. This is too important. This is a major tournament here.
I like Ricochet's gear, though. I like the color scheme. It's very Dudley-esque.
Back to Christmas Night Dynamite. Darby Allin still struggling to even get to his feet.
Christmas Night Dynamite. Oh, that's cool, Kelly. Thank you for the facts, man.
Wins or draws in this match, he will guarantee himself a spot in the semifinals. It is a must-win scenario for Darby Allin.
Darby Allin in a must-win scenario must get to his feet right now to be able to do anything. And I don't even
He's trying to tear the wrapping off of Darby's midsection.
Midsection rib area. After that 630 through the table, and now ripping off the bandages, the tape, and that's rough.
I'm a fountain of useless information, which probably means that you'd be really good at like trivia. I've actually turned my being a fountain of useless information into a lot of dollars. That quiz game, I made like $20 last time I played it.
look at Doug Sampson still at ringside. And I think that's the first I've seen that. Usually takes his seat back at the bell table, but he is still standing up.
I got to get back on there and make some more money.
Doc Sampson, the doctor, is concerned for Darby Allin's
I even played it live and showed you guys my winnings and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't even call useless information useless anymore. There are ways to make money out of that. Oh my God, you heard how chunky that slap sounded? Oh my goodness, Darby's getting destroyed. You think I'd do good on Jeopardy? They ask crazy questions on Jeopardy. I feel like it's a higher form of trivia. I take that as a compliment, WB. I'm not sure about it. I think I get roasted. But maybe I'd luck out and they just have a bunch of categories that I really do care about. Here comes one of the things that I was hoping would not happen with this episode is that we get the same type of stuff over and over again because they're doing so much of the Continental Classic, and it's already kind of happening a little bit. We're seeing the same type of rhythm of these matches between the first match and this one. I think the only difference is they're actually using furniture and stuff here.
Would keep Darby Allin alive in the Continental Classic along with some help, but Darby now
Uh-oh.
with his arms laced underneath them.
Ouch! Code red off the top.
And another one for good measure. 1, 2, no!
Bet you Ricochet is so happy to be able to kick out of moves like that now. Justin, welcome.
as well as Ricochet, Taz.
Here we are, man. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the YouTube so we can get up to 20 likes. I'd like to get like 20, 30, something like that. 20 would be good. How about 25 for the 25th of December?
Far from here, as now up to the top, thinking
Greek mythology, 17. Oh my God, yeah.
himself out of range.
Yeah, it's not the popular thing to do, but it's the smart thing to do. Ricochet, a veteran, not his
Said
first.
17th century literature. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'd be
Darby, you can see
absolutely
the labored movements just underscore
destroyed on that category.
his torso, his midsection.
Yeah, his movements are not as sharp at all. As a matter of fact, and all he could do just really to walk up to Ricochet that time. And I don't know where Ricochet is going to. Here he goes again on the ropes.
Can Ricochet cover this?
Ricochet 450, nothing there. Darby on him. Got the arm. Fujiwara. And cracked the wrist. Oh my goodness, the arm. Good thing Ricochet is so strong in comparison to Darby.
The 2-minute call, 18 minutes in this match have elapsed.
Dang, they're going to go to a draw?
Dragging Ricochet back to the center of the ring.
Keep that hold in. Keep that double wrist lock on there.
I wonder what happened in the case of a draw here.
Ricochet,
Ricochet, he would have 11, right? He'd have 11 points after this?
but he is on the verge.
Oh, no, 10.
Yeah, he's trying to maneuver those hips. Oh, he got the foot is so close.
So close.
A fingertip away.
Oh my goodness. Darby reaches and grabs him.
Little Venus de Milo there.
He's done here. I think Ricochet's
Venus de Milo.
this.
Ricochet
Oh my goodness. Ricochet's getting stretched. There you go. Wow.
As Darby holding on for as long as possible.
1 minute remaining in this match.
1 minute.
All right, now it's crunch time. A draw for Darby Allin does him no favors. It eliminates him from the tournament. There's a draw for Ricochet. Will earn him a spot in the semifinals.
You gotta have a sense of urgency here, Darby. You gotta suck it up.
A draw would eliminate Darby from this whole thing. Oh, wow.
Jumping knee strike.
Knee to the face.
Does Ricochet,
It's like
does he
30
try
seconds
to
left,
force
maybe.
it? Does he try to park the bus?
Derek, what's up, man?
Like suplex.
Time's on each side here.
Oh,
Time's
no,
on
Darby.
Oh, Scorpion death drop. Oh my god, he dropped him on his head. Ouch. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's over.
Ricochet's body language.
It's done.
He is stunned. He is dazed. As Darby Allin. 9, 7, less than 10 seconds left. Darby.
Nope. Time's up. Wow. Yo, WB. Oh my goodness. WB. 40 bits, man. Thank you very much. 40 bits. Our first cheer of the night. Thank you very much. WB hooking it up. Need to do the Lance Russell announcement. 19 minutes past, 1 minute left to wrestle. Ah.
Ricochet atop of the Gold League with 10 points, guaranteeing him a spot in this coming Saturday's semifinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet has advanced to World's End.
Yep. Ricochet advances to World's End.
A guaranteed spot in the semifinals of the 2024 Continental Classic. for
Got it.
Ricochet.
And he's happy right there. People are pissed.
I'm down with it.
Ricochet somehow slithered.
You hit the like. Thank you, Derek. We're trying to hit 25 likes. Let's hit 25. Let's get super festive.
between Claudio and Komander Excalibur later on here on this telecast.
A victory or a draw for Claudio Castagnoli would end Will Ospreay.
Dang. Ricochet.
Continental Classic. You know, Ospreay
I like that match.
is going to be glued to that one like we all are.
Poor Darby.
Glued to each and every match.
Darby's been taking some weird losses recently.
Welcome Jay Montes 31.
Commander.
The final Gold League
I like Commander's beat too.
24 Continental Classic about to get underway. What an incredible battle these two men had just a few nights ago.
Wow, look at this.
Darby's whispering something to them.
Give a little coaching tip.
Learning some wisdom, perhaps.
I wonder what he told him. What did he tell him right there? Darby had some sort of message for them. He whispered something to Abrahantes and to Commander.
That's right.
Komander.
Final battle event last Friday night. Komander capturing that Ring of Honor World Television Championship. He will be facing off with Claudio Castagnoli.
What did he say? I don't know. Jay Montez, welcome.
Here from Switchblade, Jay White ahead of World's End this Saturday night.
Feel bad for Darby. Yeah, me too, man. But it's building to something. I don't think they would let Darby take this many losses or ties and stuff if it wasn't leading to something. It's Jay Whiteo.
Is a one-on-one match with me. That's why we find ourselves in this four-way for the championship. John Moxley, no matter how you crowd the room, I will find my way to you. And I will find my way to the AEW World Championship.
Wow. I hope I'm right about the Jay White situation. I feel like he's the way that they've booked him recently, and just the aura he's giving off right now. I really hope that he's gonna be a turncoat, like he's an undercover Death Rider. Because I don't see why Jon Moxley would be putting himself in a fatal 4-way situation for the title. Because it puts him at an extreme disadvantage, and he's supposed to be caring about kind of resetting or bringing AEW into a new era where they take things more seriously. And I don't know why you would put yourself in a situation where when you believe so strongly in your mission, why would you put yourself in a situation where you could possibly just lose your foothold? I hope that Jay White is undercover Death Rider, and that's why he made it a fatal 4-way, so he would have an undercover, like, what do you call it? Trojan horse type of situation. One member of the match is actually somebody who's down with the cause. Because we know Hangman wants to destroy Jon Moxley and get that title. He wants that title more than anybody in this match. And Orange Cassidy seems like he cares, but he still has that Orange Cassidy indifference about him. I think it would be incredible if Orange Cassidy is about to win or Hangman's about to win, and then Jay White just like messes them over and helps Moxley win and retain the title. I think that'd be a great way to end the year for AEW, and it definitely would be World's End, because the Death Riders are already almost unstoppable. Can you imagine they add Jay White to the ranks? It's just, wow. Team AEW will have to really think of something crazy to get out of that. What do you guys think? You think it's possible? You think Jay White could be a turncoat? He's undercover. He's one of the Death Riders, and nobody's seeing it yet until World's End. I would love that, especially because he's got a whole lot of nothing going on for himself right now. I love Jay White. I think using him more prominently in the story, and I also like him as a heel. His babyface Jay White is kind of like, eh. You have Hangman turn? He's been really, really dastardly recently, too. That could work. Oh, Claudio, tell me everything you know.
Brody King in the Continental Classic Gold League, and it was a gutsy performance by Komander, but it was a lopsided
Here we go.
performance, to say the least.
Absolutely, and this too could be lopsided.
I could definitely see a Hangman turn. He's been just dastardly as it is. Did you see that they had a the Yule log where you just watch a video of a fire burning and you could just have it on in the background? They had that, but it was Hangman sitting in the chair and Swerve's house on fire, and it was just playing for like hours today. I tuned in to watch a little bit of it. It was so funny, man. He was just sitting on the chair, just taking little sips out of his glass every now and then. It was so awesome. That was the TNT Yule log for this for today. I loved it so much. I was like, now that's money, dude.
I think that time Komander got a little bit overzealous, because what happened was he walks across the top.
It's gonna be a walk in the park. Oh, I can't say that actually, because I thought it would be a walk in the park for Kyle Fletcher, but they had Komander beating the heck out of Kyle Fletcher. Remember that match? I was like, what are you doing, man? I thought you were trying to make Fletcher look like the best thing in here. Why you have him and Komander doing like a 17-minute destruction fest? Komander's not bad, but now's not the time for that. Maximum Carnage? Yo, what? Maximum Carnage? What? Yo, there's an AEW set of events coming up called AEW Maximum Carnage, and it's gonna be a Dynamite and a Collision. What?
history will be made on Dynamite.
That's right.
The history, that might be Komander if this happens.
Yeah,
But I
right.
think's about
Oh my
to
God.
happen. Oh, good God.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I like Komander. It's just now's not the time for him to be going all out, getting all that offense on Kyle Fletcher.
Tony, to your point, 1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite live from Asheville, North Carolina. It will be Fight for the Fallen, and we'll be streaming live on Max for the first time ever.
That's crazy.
As airing on TBS next Wednesday night for Dynamite.
And of course, for the people of Asheville and western, the mountains of North
I'm looking
Carolina,
forward to reports on how Fight for the Fallen is on Max. So if any of you have Max and you watch it on there, I wanna know how it worked. I want to know how it looked, like what the quality was like. Was it laggy? Was there buffering? Was the visual quality? I want to know all of that, guys. So if anybody has Max and you're going to be watching Fight for the Fallen on the 1st of January, please get in here and let me know what's up.
Claudio, again, a 2 count as Komander able to kick out.
Because I do not have Max.
Robinson was injured. He came into this tournament a point or a match down.
And he came into the tournament very confident, even though he was a match down, that he could win it, did Komander. And let's talk about momentum.
You're allowed to eat food inside the Hammerstein?
Building on Friday night becomes a Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
I wonder if they have libations and hot dogs and stuff. I don't see anybody with any sort of food or anything. I actually saw somebody with a drink in their hand. I saw that.
Bringing Komander back up, and now over the top, both men spilling to the floor. But look at this, Castagnoli maintains control of his opponent.
Yeah, Kelly, that's what Ringmaster said as well. He said that he didn't have any problems watching it, so that does make me feel a little better about the Raw switch to Netflix. Hot dogs. Hey man, these arenas, sometimes they have just leveled up versions of stuff. I've had a hot dog in an arena in the last couple of years, and it was fantastic. It wasn't like your average hot dog. There's some crazy nachos with like steak and stuff. They don't mess around now, man. It's not like it sounds. Did Darby get hurt? I don't know, Drew. Probably not. He walked out.
Welcome Radiocom 1G.
Christmas dinner. Uh-oh, hang on. Let me see.
Yeah, maybe a glimmer of hope for Komander here as Castagnoli laboring on.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna fly, I'm telling you.
Komander! The salute over the post, and he crashes down on Castagnoli, and that damaged right arm.
Bacon, corn, mashed potatoes, dinner rolls, cranberries, applesauce, stuffing, ginger ale. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what he does.
What is this? Oh, it's bacon wrapped.
Maybe not, but he should be.
Woo! Oh, I see the decorations on the table too. That looks awesome, Radio.
Look at this, Komander counter.
Let me get over here.
This is similar to the submission he was looking for on Brody King.
Yes.
I gotta get to my where I'm actually signed in.
Abdominal stretch as well as to damage that bicep, as you were saying, Taz. But Komander, the window of opportunity, perhaps.
Komander. Excalibur sounds like he's going through a horrible time right now.
As Komander now in one movement up to the
Oh
top.
man, that looks good.
To his feet. Sweeps out the legs.
How was it, Radio?
The Komander of the air.
That looks so good.
Komander looking for his first 3 points.
Looks so good. Wife works as an accountant at casino restaurant there, sells hot dogs for $15. Whoa, they better be good.
That is this coming Saturday, exclusively on pay-per-view on YouTube. Going to keep that QR code up for a few more seconds now. Hope you'll join us this Saturday.
It was good. Very good. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Darby left his jacket under the ring. Remember that? He stuffed something under the ring when he first came out, so he told Komander about the brass knuckles. Nice. Very nicely done. Brass knuckles to the head of Claudio. Bravo, man. Bravo. That was awesome. Boing. Got you. That's uno, dos, tres. See ya, Claudio. Came back to haunt you. The brass knuckles came back to haunt him. I love it. I love it. Absolutely fantastic storytelling here. Goodness gracious. That was fresh as heck. Greatness has been achieved right there. That was so good. Uh-oh, here come the people who should have actually been banned. Cooper Austin. Oh, Wrestling Proud from YouTube. Oh, thanks for joining us on Twitch, man. Welcome, welcome. I think Twitch's chat is a little better than YouTube's chat in certain ways. Oh. Jay Whiteo. That was so good, man. That's what he whispered to him. Yeah, they gotta do it, man. Oh, it's time for Pac to look like a joke again. They have not done any favors for Pac recently, man. He's been looking like the biggest joke. Pac has been looking more touchable than like Wheeler Yuta even.
Look at this. And Orange Cassidy, he appealed to Jay White. He appealed to Hangman Adam Page. He said, let's take out Moxley, and then the three of us can fight for the AEW World Championship.
Oh, Moxley with a case to the back of the head of Jay White. This is where Hangman's music is going to hit.
The orange punch attempted Moxley with that briefcase in hand. And now Moxley demanding the microphone.
As long as my heart is still beating, this is the closest you two will ever come to the AEW World Championship. And you are delusional.
Maybe you're right about the Adam Page thing. Maybe he's the one.
Even deserve to lay eyes on it. You've been
Banana.
That will be at World's End, but here is the third that will be challenging Jon Moxley this Saturday night. And this makes a maniac test. Oh yeah.
Dude, they need to do arenas like this way more often. I've been trying to tell them, man. How many times did I try to tell them? La la la. What's this? Radio. Oh my goodness. That's the decoration, yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. Did you light it? Komander winning was awesome. Nah, nah, nah.
Everyone's picking their shot on the champ as the Blade Runner.
Radio's getting close to 1,000 followers.
Advantage to the challenges going into Orlando, Florida at World's End.
Wow, nice decoration, man.
AEW World Championship title belt.
A title belt Excalibur that will be on the line in that gigantic four-way match coming up in Orlando on pay-per-view this Saturday.
Yes, it was lit. It was lit, yo.
Orange Cassidy, Hangman Adam Page, and of course the world
It was time to light it up.
for the TBS Championship at World's End.
Yeah, I'm glad Taz is back.
Mercedes, let me know when you're ready for round 2.
Chris, at World's End again, I am going to show you that money changes everything. Because I am the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Wow, nice promo package. Nice promo package. I'm gonna show you that money changes everything. Okay, bye. Think Statlander wins? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's Okada.
Approaching the ring from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, he is the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Why would you even be in this tournament? I would just wait till the tournament's over and just get a title match. How many times did he defend his title outside of the Continental Classic? You wouldn't even have to get through all that, you know?
The gold lead of the 2024 Continental Classic with 10 points. Will Ospreay and Claudio Castagnoli.
I just wait till the Continental Classic is over and then just destroy whoever wins it.
Castagnoli, meaning that Will Ospreay is the runner-up, and that this Saturday, Ricochet
I wouldn't even go through all that.
for the Blue League, and Will
I'd be like, all right, I'll see whoever wins, and then I'll just come out and hit him with a wrench or something.
in the semifinal round.
This will go a long way to find
Whose song is this? Oh, Shelton.
And his opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 200.
I like his theme song. They got some good songs in AEW, man.
Excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
Let's go back to Saturday.
Yo, Shelton Benjamin versus Okada, man. This is awesome. I hope they ring the bell and they just stand there for a second to let the crowd soak it in.
But tonight you have to put that out of his mind. This is a must-win situation. He's got to get it done against the current Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
We hurt people. We hurt people. Heck yeah, Kelly.
Benjamin, I know both these guys a long time. Shelton from when he started, Okada when he came to the United States. When he was a young guy here on excursion, I got to know
Dang,
him.
man. Look at how impressive Shelton looks compared to the physique of Okada.
To do their thing in this tournament here.
Okada just looks like a regular dude compared to Shelton.
Okada's case won multiple G1 Climax tournaments, but they've never met in a tournament setting, at least in a one-on-one affair. So this is a first-time ever matchup happening here tonight, the Hammerstein Ballroom, right here in Midtown Manhattan.
Some would say a purist dream match.
What is up with his voice, man? I swear I've heard Excalibur sounding like this before, too. Does he just have some sort of condition where every now and then his voice starts messing with him?
So, and like you said, Excalibur never crossed paths.
Is he like an avid karaoke guy? He just can never skip out on the karaoke Saturday affairs? What's up with this guy? It's just so unprofessional to have somebody on TV sounding like that.
Reminder, rivalry reignites with the St. Louis Blues taking on the Chicago Blackhawks in the Discovery NHL Winter Classic. It'll be live from Wrigley Field in Chicago on New Year's Eve.
It might be a little bit of an improvement, though, because at least he's not super over the top like normal, where he's just like pretending to have emotions and trying to approximate what it would sound like if he could actually feel things. At least he's just kind of calm today.
And Benjamin,
For that high collie, might have been going for a suplex there. Nice arm drag right there by Okada. Turnabout's fair play, buddy.
Benjamin returns with one of his own.
I like how Benjamin just wheels
Look,
around.
Shelton's so happy right now.
Great athlete.
I'm so glad he's here. This was an incredible choice. Coming to AEW is the best thing to happen to Shelton in years, man.
And a draw for either man does does them no favors in this tournament. They need a win as Benjamin probing Okada.
Sinus issues? Maybe that's what it is.
The low road, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. They have two other commentators who could be taken over for him.
Talk about Okada's G1 Climax experience. He has won the tournament 4 times. It's a round-robin tournament, very similar to the Continental Classic held in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, that's a good point. This being pre-taped is going to help him to be able to recover before the pay-per-view.
DDT on the floor. He lured Benjamin in and struck with that one.
Yeah, when you think about the talent that's in that G1 Climax.
So far, so good, man. The only thing I have not liked about this episode is the barring the Hurt Syndicate from the arena. Meanwhile, you have the Death Riders in here, and they've been an absolute destructive force that doesn't care about rules. They've tried to literally kill people, suffocate people, pour dangerous chemicals in people's throats. Like, but you're gonna ban the Hurt Syndicate? What did they do? I don't know that. Bobby Lashley and MVP just got banned from the arena. I'm sure there's some sort of explanation, but I don't know what it is. Does anybody know? I mean, we got a good portion of the AEW audience in the chat between YouTube and Twitch right now. Sometimes I miss stuff, but I'm wondering if does anybody know why that was the decision? We hurt people. Shelton just destroyed Okada on the outside, ran him into everything. Ran him into the barricade, the ring steps. Tenderized Okada. Turned him into broke Okada.
Just a special athlete, great balance, great timing, great quickness, his athleticism, and as he matures as an athlete, it's definitely still with him, if not better, because of all the...
It's funny, Okada just had a kid. I think he had a son, right? Okada just had a baby son with his wife, and I said, you know what that baby's first word is gonna be?
Legendary as well.
Of course, Gable, the greatest ever head coach and all.
You got it.
During those years, when Shelton was over with the Gophers, man, he was great, and they had a great program.
Benjamin now mocking Kazuchika Okada. Not sure that's a wise move, but Shelton Benjamin, he's feeling comfortable.
Centerpiece candle in the middle, is fake. There's a battery. Oh, okay. The candles around it are real. Okay. Are the pine needles, are those real or are those reusable?
Good balance while you apply the hold.
And I mean, Okada's not a small man, but Shelton Benjamin. I mean,
Maybe the confrontation between Swerve and Lashley at Final Battle.
Especially in a situation like this.
What happened though? I didn't even see that.
Not a short guy, but
Oh, they're plastic. Okay.
listen, you're getting
They look great.
by a guy like Shelton with his wrestling background. You're in a fundamental hold like a rear chin lock. It's tough to get out. It's punishing. Yeah.
AEW Dynamite
AEW Dynamite. Rah, rah, rah.
Midtown Manhattan, New York City, the Hammerstein Ball.
That centerpiece, the big one, the next tweet you did, that one looks incredible.
Match for Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Okada, but a victory here for either man guarantees them a spot in the semifinals.
And you can tell they're going at it, and they know what's at stake here. And Benjamin wants Okada to get the
Jose, what's up, man?
Holds the back of the head, Taz, to level in the blows.
Yeah, well, you place him where you want him. You see
I know you guys hear Excalibur out here. AEW Dynamite. Rah, 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 rah.
Nice running back elbow.
Yes, you're hitting a moving target because Shelton Benjamin, he was spinning around looking for those lariats, and Okada, his timing, his precision is second to none.
It's been a good Dynamite so far. I'm a little sad that it has to be so many of these Continental Classic matches. It's not a bad thing. It's just, gosh, I just wish that they would tell a little bit more of a story with some other stuff.
Kazuchika Okada knows how to pace himself.
Oh, he does, and that's a huge thing what you just said right there, Excalibur, regarding experience in high.
It has not been bad though. The final boss is in the chat. Oh my goodness.
You know, for yourself from an endurance win perspective.
Welcome to the stream.
That's the thing with tournaments.
Oh, it's time for me to retweet the tweet.
Talked a lot about his amateur background at University of Minnesota. You know, when you're an amateur wrestler at that level, you understand tournament wrestling very well.
Oh, wait, Shelton, maybe thinking tombstone pile driver. Okada, the waist lock. German suplex attempted, but
Retweet that tweet.
Kept that ankle picked. Now he's got an ankle lock.
ankle lock cinched in center of the ring. Okada.
Gotta watch the lower body right now of Shelton. He might, with his legs, grapevine the leg of Okada while he has the ankle lock on.
Right. I was thinking the same thing, Taz.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Allow Okada to use his length to get to the bottom ropes to force the break.
There we go. There we go. All right, the tweet is on.
Up kick, create some distance, swinging a miss, or swinging in.
See how many likes we're up to. Did we hit 25 yet? 25 likes, guys. Let's hit 25 for the 25th. Almost. We're almost there, guys. Everybody, click the like real quick. Let's get it.
That's a tough spot to have your elbow bent on top of your head like Shelton's is.
Tony,
Welcome,
Taz,
Cookie Silver 19.
JR, Samoa Joe. Ah. You like Tony Schiavone?
Still to come in the blue league of the Continental Classic, our main event, Kyle Fletcher, Daniel Garcia, who will move on.
Hey, Goki, what's up, man?
This Saturday night at
Tis that time.
on pay-per-view. You can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us.
Look at this
on
matchup we have right here.
TV.
So cool.
This Saturday night, neck breaker.
He had to work to get it, did Okada, but he nailed it. And that
Okada with the bleached blonde tips. I dream of Okada with the light blonde hair. Woo. Old school WCW guys. It's like in my blood. I'm not judging you. I think he's super wacky. He has a good sound. I like the sound of him. I just don't like the content.
Driver's seat, as they say.
You know, he may just go up top once again if Benjamin can't get up. Well, Benjamin, you can see now, Taz, rising up here.
I definitely feel you on the nostalgia of it.
Benjamin broke the grip, so Okada settled for a German suplex. And I say settled, but if you're Kazuchika Okada landing a German suplex,
They're chanting the B word.
That's an incredible feat in and of itself.
It really is.
The holiday calendar. Oh, you got one of those? Those are so cool.
Yeah, no, that's
I bought one, but I resold it for more money.
a guy like Shelton, an athlete like him, could counter with a standing
I've never
shot.
opened
Right
one
now, I think
myself.
Shelton's rocked with these straight- Watch out here.
Rainmaker, no. Shelton
Nice suplex.
sending Okada.
Jeez, man. Shelton with a super duper plex. And I'm not talking about a superplex like he did it off the top rope or anything. I just think it was a super example of how to do a suplex.
Second one, he's releasing, Shelton's releasing Okada high, too, to get more impact on the back of his head. So it's kind of a modified release German.
Just an amazing athlete. Fans are chanting one more time here.
Oh my goodness, Kelly.
There are not many men on planet Earth that can throw Kazuchika Okada like that with such ease.
No, you're right. Okada is a big man, dude. We say it a lot.
This is the perfect place for Shelton, man. He actually gets respect for being as good as he is.
Just a little. Here we go.
Benjamin.
Goodness gracious.
Down the middle, Okada. He could be out here. Benjamin. Looking for. Oh, wait, no. Okada. Instead.
Oh, really, Goki? You know what I'm going to say.
As Okada, the high boot, using his length once again, but Benjamin just staring him down. Okada.
No, Okada just absorbed every bit of that.
The drop
Ah, not the best example of an Okada dropkick.
Still nailed Benjamin. Gonna try it again here.
Rainmaker. No, Shelton leaps in the
Dang, just the prospect of putting Okada down for the count seems so crazy to me.
A spot in the finals on the line, excuse me, in the semifinals on the line for both men. A must-win scenario for Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Okada. But Okada, if he does not win here, his reign as the Continental Champion will end. As Okada once again ripped the line. He got it. 1, 2.
Rainmaker. That's done. Okada wins. Understandable. Understandable. I'm not mad at that.
And that's what happened there. He was able to capture that wrist with the single hand grip and then get that Rainmaker.
It's a good finisher. Okada wins and keeps his hopes alive of retaining this title.
You see 10 points for Kazuchika Okada, guaranteeing him a spot in the semifinals of the Blue League, the 2024 Continental Classic.
That's crazy to me that he ties with Garcia, but he beat Shelton Benjamin. Like, what are you? I would have reversed that. I would have had him tie with Shelton and beat Garcia. He shook his hand. That's respect. Good stuff, man. Wow, Shelton Benjamin versus Okada. We just got to see it, man. Good stuff. We swerve people. We swerve people.
Swerve, you are coming off of an incredible 2024, at one point capturing the AEW World Championship. As this year's coming to a close, what does 2025 have in store for you?
It's Rini.
You hear that, Renee?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
These people. That's the type of connection you gain when you have the type of 2024 that I had.
Yeah, he had a great year.
Championship winner. History maker. Franchise definer. That's right. Now, don't get me wrong. I've lost a lot in 2024, but it doesn't compare to the amount that I've gained. And by 2025, I plan to rebound. And I plan to... Look. Did you see what I did? No, actually, I know you
It's Ricochet.
Darby Allin ass out there. I know you saw that. And just like I told you last week, your boy is going on to World's End. And I am going to do what you couldn't do last year. Okay. And I am going to win the Continental Classic. Okay. Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
You good?
Nice to meet you. In Panda Brito.
I'm not rooting against you. If we all succeed here in AEW succeeds. And trust me, I want AEW to succeed. But don't blow it.
Oh.
Because if you do, I'm going to embarrass you.
I'm going to embarrass you. Aha!
To make it big.
Yep, he hit him with the aha.
You see, that's why you ain't got no house no more.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. La 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 la. What an episode so far, man. Only one misstep so far. That's not normal recently. Normally I have at least 3 or 4 gripes with the show by now. And it's not even like I'm looking for stuff to have gripes with. It's just they stick out so far I gotta say something. But tonight has been really, really clean. It's almost like when they stick to their guns, they're way better. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes I feel AEW tries a little too hard to be like a WWE light, and they don't even realize it. And it's like they end up kind of stuck being a poor facsimile in certain ways. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, it's on X. Hang on, let me check it. Check it and see. Let's see if it's hot-blooded. Oh my goodness. What? Oh me, oh my. Is it shiny? It doesn't look very shiny. Maybe it's just a lighting or something. Electricity pouches. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's cool. What a nice looking card. You got that from a pack? Or is it just... Oh, you said it was in the calendar. Mr. Quake, what's up, man? Sort of like WCW. Yeah, like, do your own thing. Stop trying to, like, parrot what you've seen before. I always tell this to people whenever people ask me, yo, Gritty, I'd like to start streaming. Do you have any tips for me? I always tell people, just be yourself, man, because everything else has already been done. If you try to be a copy of somebody else, you're already failing because that person already exists. So why would somebody watch you try to be somebody else? Be yourself. That's the only thing that doesn't exist online right now. And that's what AEW needs to understand as well. They're better when they just uphold the vision. Be yourself.
I hope things get better for you, because you don't seem to have a lot of friends.
It's Chris Jericho.
Do you, Scissor King, right? I hope you didn't bite off.
It's radio, the learning tree.
So that's it. Another New York Minute. We'll see you on Friday, Anthony. Merry Christmas, everybody, and to all a good night.
Bye.
How about that? A big match for Rampage on Friday. Chris Jericho and Anthony Bowens one-on-one as we go back.
The final Rampage of all time coming up.
Approaching the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Tony Storm.
Taz, not only was your return to AEW highly anticipated, as was the return
Here
of
she
Toni
is.
Storm to competition here, but a very different Toni Storm from the last time we saw her at All In London when she was defeated by Mariah May.
Yeah, no more timeless, and I think her memory is an issue, Shivani. With her memory, she doesn't. I don't think she really
I gotta get a new picture of her.
all that success.
Yeah, I agree. No, Taz, Tony's
Let me try it real quick.
herself to everyone, even those who she's had a history with, like Deonna Purrazzo, who we all know is a long-time former friend.
And her opponent being accompanied by Deonna Purrazzo from Victoria, British
There we go.
Columbia, Canada, Taya Valkyrie.
On Saturday,
Dang, that's a huge picture. I don't need that. Jeez.
of course, the Taya Valkyrie and Deonna Purrazzo, and then Toni Storm comes in.
Okay, that's better.
Hasn't been here before. Good to see you guys. They made the match.
It got very brutal between them when they faced off in AEW. You know, just a few months back, it was very personal. They had matching tattoos.
And now Deonna aligning herself with Taya Valkyrie, who's had her own history with Toni Storm as well.
Yeah, two previous one-on-one meetings between Taya Valkyrie and Toni Storm. Toni Storm getting the better of Taya on both occasions, but Toni Storm doesn't seem.
All right. Do I have Taya? I do.
Lady gentleman.
Taya.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And you know, here's the thing
We
about
got Taya.
It's pretty apparent that Toni Storm's lack of memory is caused by trauma of losing titles.
I know what that's like.
I'm sure you do. DraftKings, though, is an official partner of AEW right
About
now.
to set adrift on memory bliss? What is that? What is, I don't get it. What you talking about? There's packs. Ah. Special wrapped cards? Dude, you should take a picture of all of that, man. Oh, it's a song. Okay. I was like, what? What you talking about?
We love Toni here. I guess
I thought they were saying she's a rookie. Then I thought they were saying I want Cookie. But here we go. Taya Valkyrie right there driving that clothesline while
Tony has nowhere to go in that corner. I think there's any version of
Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. Have we hit 25 likes yet? Let's see. Let's see. 25 likes, guys. Let's get it. Like it up. Yeah, we hit enough to do the poll. Let's do the poll, but I still want to hit 25. I think that'd be really cool. Who wins? I probably shouldn't even do this because it's pre-tape, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I promised you guys I would do it. I said I'd do it, so let's do it.
A second one, Toni Storm trying to fight her way back into this match.
Well, Toni Storm, Shivani might think that she's still new here, or that she's brand new, or
There we go. There we go.
now beyond the gravity ankle. But the thing is, Toni Storm, Shivani, super talented no matter what her mental state is.
I was thinking the same thing. Any version of Toni Storm is a great version of Toni Storm.
Taya Valkyrie with the advantage on Toni Storm, and fans don't go anywhere because the action continues. And picture in picture.
And picture in picture. Rah, 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 rah.
That stalled Tony's confidence.
And picture in picture.
Toni Storm struggling here under the assault from the Vendetta.
Yeah, well, with someone like Taya, too, you know, if you're struggling, she is going to exploit that.
And, you know, if Toni Storm really has lost her memory or compartmentalized, you know, the last few years here in AEW, she's got to be confused as to what's going on with Deonna Purrazzo, a woman that...
All right, predictions are open on YouTube and Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Don't miss out.
And you can see Deonna Purrazzo looking on as Taya Valkyrie executes that suplex on the floor. Confidence being shown by both.
You're glad she went back to the Strange, huh? I haven't heard anybody really say that besides you. That's cool. Once they explained it and I actually wrapped my head around it, I liked it a lot more than when she first came out like this. I was like, what's going on here?
Tony's struggling in the corner. He's tired that boot and the neck. Just hammering down repeatedly on Toni Storm.
She said relax.
Tony get back. I really think that Toni Storm, you know, RJ City had asked Toni Storm, what do you think about Mariah May? And she paused and says, the best.
The best.
After what happened, but
Oh, you're glad too, Drew?
something wasn't right. Exactly what Mariah has done. Right.
Dro says Tony's going to win this.
For so long, we thought she was
Make sure you guys vote in the poll. I think everybody's going for Tony right now.
setting her up to attack, and it worked. Mariah May, I could give her a lot of credit on that.
Yeah, I mean, since All in London, Wembley Stadium, Mariah May has been unstoppable.
Predictions are open. Oh, Cooper, you already got it. I was gonna try to explain it to you real quick how it works here on Twitch, but you already got it. Good stuff. Make sure you guys get your prediction in there.
so great to have him back, isn't it? Look at this elbow.
You just got tired of the gimmick, it sounds like. I could see.
Toni Storm is defenseless right there. She can't do nothing. Her legs are wrapped up, locked up.
And now Taya once again hammering, but this time on the ankles, maybe going after the knees of Toni Storm. Now a handful of hair.
Ouch, Tony's getting stretched out here.
Taya Valkyrie.
A lot of pain Toni Storm's in.
Christmas night dynamite back on 34th Street as Toni Storm very nearly stealing the victory there from Taya Valkyrie. These two women battling it out. Taya Valkyrie was able to tilt the contest.
She's even like still doing the two-step thing again.
In large part to Deonna Purrazzo's intervention.
This is the 600th career match for Taya Valkyrie, or 28th.
The final Rampage is this week, guys. I might actually watch it this week just because it's the last one. We watched the first one, so I kind of feel like I should watch the last one. You know, just as like a piece of history. So this Friday we'll probably watch it right after SmackDown. And it's shaping up to actually be kind of a more must-see card than the average. So I think we will. I think we'll do it. Just give him a send-off and It's I've been taking so many wins this year. It's crazy. Like it's like everything I've ever wanted to happen in wrestling is all coming together right now. I told people I'm not going to watch Rampage anymore, and now they cancel Rampage. I told people that they should, what else, dude? Mad wins this year. New Day should turn heel. New Day turns heel. What else? Mid-card women's titles in WWE. Now we got mid-card women's titles. Like, I'm just taking so many wins. It's crazy, and they're not even just like little wins. They're big time wins of things that I've been talking about for years. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about a little bit. Tony's getting dominated right now. Oh God, sneaky roll up win. Here we go. Tony Storm wins with a sneaky roll-up. Look how quickly Excalibur's trying to get out of here. What the heck? You saw how quickly Excalibur changed the subject? What was that? Wow, can you tell me you don't care about the women's division any more than that? Jeez. Tony gets a roll-up win versus Ty Valkyrie, and immediately he's like, MJF is Adam Cole, MJF. What the heck, man? Jeez. This women's division is absolutely an area of opportunity. I'll put it that way.
That is exactly when you became a liability. But this year, the same place where you tried to end my world, I end yours.
At World's End, you're going to end it. Well, how about with this little face-to-face, I am.
MJF is going to have nowhere to run at World's End.
And they end it with them hugging. Yeah. They didn't do anything there to prove that they care about the women's division at all, dude. One women's match, a really wacky promo package for Mercedes and Statlander. It was like 20 seconds long and had no oomph to it at all. And then you have Tony Storm beating Taya, and then immediately Excalibur goes into a tirade about MJF and Adam Cole. Wow. Luckily, the rest of the show has been pretty good. If that was... these were the first couple of things that they showed on the show, it would have not started out so well. Yeah, it's just... Tony Khan, he obviously doesn't care about women's wrestling. Which is fine, dude. It's just like... okay, you know? It's like he just does enough to not get canceled for it. I'll be right back. La 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 la.
We are days
Here we go.
away from World's End at
Adam
this point.
Page.
I have no idea what is going on. Are you guys working together? Like, what's happening?
I will tell you exactly what's going on. At World's End, Jon Moxley will walk into Orlando for the last time with the World Championship.
Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt. I got to tell you something. Listen, you were right. You've gone through a lot, and I don't know what I would have done if it happened to me the same way. The last thing you need is someone talking at you, telling you what you should do. But when World's End comes around, if you need anything...
Wait. Tell me, CD.
What's going on?
Why I would need help from an ineffectual office stooge like you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Ineffectual,
But these other
nice
guys in this
word.
Match, they've got Bullet Club Gold and Conglomeration and Death Riders. I know you think you stand alone, that you have no friends. Well, I can relate to that. SCU's not here anymore. Matt Sydal is gone. I'm alone in this locker room.
Matt Sydal is gone?
15 years. And you and I were AEW before AEW was a thing. All I'm saying is, I know you better than you think. And at World's End, if you need a friend, I'll be there.
No interview. It's Christmas.
No interview, it's Christmas. Okay.
New York City, your main event is a Blue League match in the Continental Classic Tournament. Set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
7 pounds. He is the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
Nice timing on the announcement there.
Does him no favors. Daddy Magic Matt Menard joining us here at the desk for our main event. What is Garcia's mentality headed into tonight's contest?
Well, you said it. It's do or die. This is it. Lose and go home. Win, punch your ticket to Orlando.
Nah, you're done.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia.
Nah, you're done, dude. The Proto Star's taking him out, dude. It's over. Fletcher, destroy this fool, man. Get him out of here. Please tell me Fletcher wins this, dude. I don't want to see any nonsense.
For Kyle Fletcher will secure his spot in the semifinals, the 2024 Continental Classic Blue League semifinals.
Yeah, call this a must-win match, Excalibur. And I tell you, Kyle Fletcher has really had a breakout year in 2024 as a singles competitor, Taz, after spending most of his career really as a tag team competitor.
Well, I don't think it's an improvement. I think Kyle's always been excellent. I think it's more that he was in a tag team for so
There we
long.
go. Okay, the poll is open on YouTube.
Sometimes when you're not in that
Nah, 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 nah.
kind of exploit who you are as an individual.
Hit him with the beat. It's not the final match in the Continental Classic, Tony Schiavone.
The mother of all simulcasts on TBS and streaming on Max, featuring the in-ring return of Julia Hart as she takes on the woman she targeted since coming back to AEW, Jamie Hayter. Plus, FTR has thrown out a challenge to the Death Riders in their hometown of Asheville. All part of Fight for the Fallen, New Year's Day on TBS.
Here we go. All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Let me get Kyle on the screen here.
I'm in no rush to get there. So I'd smart by both these guys here, in my opinion.
We're anticipating, Kyle Fletcher to play a little bit of cat and mouse. Take his time.
Just move Daniel over.
See that point? Daddy Magic, every second that Kyle Fletcher takes off the clock is one less second that Daniel Garcia can get a win and advance to the semifinals.
Like you said, Daddy Magic, just right now, not trying to press it. Daniel Garcia just remaining in the ring.
Don't want to make a mistake.
They're both doing the right thing. They're both cautious of each other. They're feeling each other out. It's the right thing to do. It's a big match. Went for a side headlock takeover, but size advantage for Fletcher. He shut down Garcia.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's probably already thinking about how much he loves 2025 because he loves everything. Everything's great. I love everything. Predictions are open on Twitch, guys, and they're open on YouTube as well. Oh, we got a split so far. 67% of YouTube thinks Kyle Fletcher is winning this match. We shall see, Shells by the seashore. We shall see.
Daniel Garcia wins. He and come on, kick to the face. If Garcia wins, he and Okada would be co-leaders in the Blue League. I would imagine it'd be a coin flip scenario to see who takes the winner and the runner-up spot. But Garcia now getting off to the races, firing those right hands.
Garcia, a bit of a hothead himself.
Well, he showed good aggression there, and all of his strikes hit its mark.
It's KFO, Kyle Fletcher Orton over here. Garcia just mounts him in the corner and starts pounding. I was about to say, man, toss this guy. What are you talking about? He just walks up and just starts dominating you for no reason. I like Fletcher, man. I hope he wins this whole tournament. We're going to find out, though. Only have a couple days to wait to find out the whole entire outcome of this Continental Classic. Make sure you guys stick around after the after Dynamite, because we're doing the Dynamite review where you guys' scores matter, and then also I have to disconnect my VPN right after we do the review, so stick around because we're not done. We'll be continuing the stream on Twitch after that. So the stream will be going offline after the review, but only for a moment while I disconnect my VPN. And then we'll be right back when we'll be doing the remainder of the streaming tonight. So if you guys got some time to spare or you want a place to chill, I got you.
Don't bring up his name, for God's sakes. My apologies. Okay, that's okay. But nevertheless, Aubrey Edwards immediately stuck her hand up to Doc. Doc Sampson said he says he can continue, so Doc didn't come over, but that was a brutal land.
Yeah, WB, I think he needs to just take care of him. But the thing is, Garcia is a champion. He's like the equivalent of your Intercontinental champion right now, so he did the Randy Orton. You saw that? Fletcher did the Orton. Randy, Randy. They're chanting Randy. Nice. Flexing on the crowd. I love it, dude. He's leaning into it. He knows. I love it, man. When people become self-aware in wrestling, it levels them up so much. When people fight against the grain and don't know how they look to the crowd, they don't know how people are talking about them, that's when you start trying to swim upstream, man. Go with the flow. Let it happen. Stop constantly trying to fight against what the crowd thinks of you. Lean into it. Let it happen.
Fletcher content to burn daylight now. Cocky covered. Not even a one count.
And that way you have to put a lot less energy into getting a reaction. Because if you know what the reaction should be and how to get it, it's a lot easier. Ospreay's better. Oh, dang.
Hammerstein Ballroom letting Kyle Fletcher know they think Will Ospreay a bit better. Our main event continues tonight. Christmas Night Dynamite. The final match in the block stage of the 2024 Continental Classic. Kyle Fletcher, a victory or a draw here will secure him a spot.
See, he stated it better there. It's the final match in the block stage.
Must win for Garcia to make it to the semis.
And you can tell Garcia is in a lot of pain right now.
Gotta get something going here.
Taz, it was the attacks on the neck of Daniel Garcia. Danny Magic mentioned it. The neck was injured earlier this summer. Garcia still struggling with that issue. I mean, that you know from experience, that's a career-long issue.
Absolutely, it is, Excalibur. It doesn't go away. I mean, and Garcia's experiencing that. Every match he has, probably, he's feeling something in that neck. You know, and you try not to tell anyone. And he's trying to bring out that intestinal fortitude.
Uh-oh. Garcia fighting back.
It's not a guy who's going to quit on you.
Garcia come on, Danny. Answering Fletcher's assault with those right hands. Garcia putting some speed into it. Underneath lariat, absorbed by Fletcher, swinging up.
We got the newest Botchamania coming up tonight as well, guys. We got some cool stuff to check out tonight. So, like I said, make sure you guys stick around.
I'm sweating over your boys. This is it, do or die.
It's Garcia, now neck breaker, no. Fletcher captures the wrist. And Fletcher, he likes that corkscrew brainbuster from that position.
He found its mark, though, broke it.
Fletcher
Oh, Fletcher. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Went over the top rope, but he hit his nether regions on the turnbuckle, it looked like.
Danny Garcia coming in, the drop kick against the barricade.
John Woo Jones right there, that worked.
Clones of Randy Orton, yeah. I could see it.
And Fletcher now returned.
Hey, you could clone you could do a lot worse in cloning people.
We saw Fletcher during picture-in-picture.
Oh, slipped out. Here you go, Danny. Don't hesitate, come on.
Garcia.
Yeah, you're right.
He did the crazy head bob thing too.
68.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man.
So Garcia's probably trying to think of a next move, next game.
Thank you very much.
It's been a great Christmas night.
5 bits.
I'll tell you that.
Sure has.
Oh.
Classic's been great.
We saw Ricochet and Will Ospreay, respectively, bring the top and
Knee. 2.
Kazuchika Okada and his 10 points have captured him a spot in the
Hey, he's wearing the same colors as me. Kingsuke Nakamura. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
And it's locked in tight, it looks like. Yeah, if I'm Fletcher, I'm going to get off my vertical base and sit because that loosens that hold if you do that. But it's easy to stay sitting here, but that's the right
Oh,
counter.
Garcia gets dumped over the top rope, but he's still there.
Rather than crashing to the floor, Fletcher sticking his head through the ropes again.
Again, going back to the guillotine. He's in the ropes, though. You got to break the hold here.
And he crucially, Taz, only has the left arm.
Yeah, he does. He don't have a grip on it.
Uh-oh, Fletcher's too strong for this. Come here.
Watch it.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. Just roll him in.
Yeah, I think that's it. You're right, Shivani. Roll him in and just cover.
I can't believe Daniel's no.
Brain buster on the apron. Beautifully done.
Oh, Fletcher.
Hurtful. Garcia kicks out of the last ride. Holy moly.
On the apron, Garcia's neck bent at a disgusting angle.
Yeah.
And then Fletcher follows it up with that high angle Liger bomb.
Edge of my seat over here. I thought that was it. I thought we were packing our bags.
Yeah, I did too. But
That was a crazy brain buster on the outside.
How much damage is being done here?
As Fletcher closing in, no Garcia.
You know, the good Garcia right now trying to turn this.
Garcia thinking Dragon Tamer.
Oh.
Aubrey Edwards very nearly coming out.
No, Aubrey. The low Aubrey. Never saw it. Ref never saw it.
And now
Wow.
drop brainbuster.
Brain busters. Who are you going to call? Garcia still kicking out. Garcia's the most resilient wrestler of all time right now or something. Whatever you say, man. Jeez, man.
Fletcher and Garcia, both men fighting for a semifinal spot here before our eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now,
Fletcher looks like the main character from the game Bully. You guys ever played that game Bully? Made by Rockstar?
Really took his time with that pinfall. You're right, Tony.
Yo.
I thought
This is fake crowd noise right here. You hear how fake this crowd noise is? What the heck? It's not even in the same, like, speaker region as the crowd noise we've heard tonight. It's, like, coming from a different region. That was bad, dude. That was a really bad fake crowd noise right there.
Otherwise known as Daddy. He's defenseless, Garcia is, because he's in another world right about now. He's been rocked. Fletcher, he's like...
You heard that? That was really bad.
I could spell the end for Garcia, but Garcia... Jeez. Garcia tried to hang on, tried maybe looking for a rear naked, but Fletcher, he slipped off the ropes. Both men crashing.
That was a little botchy.
Who got the worst of that? I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, there was like 3 people clapping in the audience and they had that weird, like, crowd sound. Not good.
Ropes, the corner, and both athletes are in there. Ropes are slippery.
Hammerstein Ballroom done great hosts to AEW.
What a great venue this has been.
Heck yeah. This is the type of show you should have been doing years ago. Stop traveling to giant NBA arenas and putting 2,000 people in there, man. That's not making your company look good, man. Stop trying to be Raw, man. Just be yourself. Be what you can pull and make it a must get ticket, you know? Could swear somebody told him this a year ago, at least. Who was that guy? There was a guy who told them that. What was his name? Liddy? Dirty? Hurdy-gurdy? What was his name? Oh, Gritty! That was the name. That was the guy, yeah. Garcia. Got the Dragon Tamer on him. Dang, Fletcher's in trouble here. Fletcher's a long way from home here. No, it was me, guys. It was me. That's who said it. It was me.
Garcia overcommitted. We saw this in 2023. And Garcia overcommitted and paying the price here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, well, he had that hold locked in right. He sat back right.
I've been telling them they should have a permanent residency at an arena like what's it called? Daly's Place? A spot like that, or other smaller but like arenas with a oomph to them like this. A good looking spot that just can seat just enough people for them to sell out. And then go on the road for big pay-per-views and stuff.
It was like a bolo. He caught him with the hand, the wrist at Fletcher.
What a tournament. Oh, no, God. How many shots is he taking to the face here, guys?
He's about to take another one.
Uh-oh. Jeez, hard hit and kick in the corner from Fletcher.
No. His tournament could end right here, Fletcher.
Not again. No.
Turnbuckle. Buster.
Jeez, put him on the top turnbuckle with the brainbuster. That's done. Fletcher wins. That's done. Fletcher wins. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is because all this is for nothing if you don't let him, if you don't have him winning this whole thing. What are you doing?
That means that Ricochet will face Kazuchika Okada this Saturday night in the semifinal round match, and Will Ospreay will face the Blue League winner.
Fletcher versus Ospreay on World's End.
Continental Classic. The semifinals are set.
Dang.
Those two matches will go on to the finals later on that night in Orlando.
Here he comes.
but now I think
Elevated.
setting in. Semi-final round match. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. Can Kyle Fletcher make history repeat itself against
That's the matchup this Saturday. Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay. Okada versus Ricochet. Ricochet's fighting in, I think he's fighting for the New Japan World title too. IWGP. I think Ricochet could become world champion coming up here at Wrestle Dynasty, I think it is. Looks like Crimson. Dang, it all comes down to this, man. Ospreay, Ospreay. Oh yeah, the Tijuana street fight that they didn't talk about at all tonight. Yeah, they didn't promote their world title at all tonight on the Go Home show. Yeah, your tip-top champion. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute.
Almost forgot. It's 3 for the price of 1 at World's End. That's a hell of a deal. Everything's just working out in my favor.
It's Moxley.
Like it's supposed to. Just like it has to, even if it isn't always pretty, even if it isn't always comfortable. I've accepted that. On Saturday night, I separate the wheat from the chaff in triplicate. And then we continue our work. There's a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it in. We continue our crusade against ego, against delusion. Hangman Page, Jay White, Orange Cassidy, they lack will, they lack spirit, they lack heart. Up and down AEW at every level, around every corner. Nobody wants it. They say they do, they think they do, but they don't really want it. Extraordinary things. Extraordinary feats require extraordinary sacrifice, and if you are not willing to sacrifice, if it's too hard for you, if you can't take that much time to look up from your phone while tanks are rolling in, well, then I will sacrifice you. These guys, they think the AEW World Championship is something you can win. It's a goal you can achieve. It's something you can be awarded. It's something you can hold in your hand. No. It's something you are. It's who you are. It's in here. It is not for me to parade trophies around, showing off my gold, getting a limo with my belt, take an Instagram picture with my belt, sit by the pool with my big shiny fancy belt. Everybody, look at me, look at my big shiny trophy. I can wear what I want, I can do what I want, I can say what I want, because I know exactly who I am. When I speak, they listen. When I'm on the move, they get the hell out of the way. I am the king. I was born to be king, and born for all the things that come with it. And I am the only king there has ever been.
The only king there's ever been. What are you talking about?
You know what that means? Christmas Night Dynamite is coming to you.
I'm gonna just start it over again.
Midtown Manhattan, the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Good stuff, man. Woo-wee. Dude, that was an episode right there. I wish that every Dynamite of the year felt like that one, man. They were inspired tonight, and it's so sad because it's like they wait until their backs against the wall to really strike out. You know, not to strike out, but to strike. It's like they wait until it's nearly too late to actually do something about this, and I love how inspired this felt tonight. This felt like everybody was just doing the dang thing. And I'm not talking about the athletes themselves. I'm talking about the presentation. I'm talking about how meaningful things felt, how it urgent that it felt. I think that urgency needs to return. They need to stop just doing shows to do shows. These shows need to understand how much of a incredible opportunity they have every single time they're able to hit the television screen. I know it's hard, but that's what separates good from bad. That's what separates great from okay, is how seriously you take the opportunity and how much effort you put into maximizing that opportunity. Let's have ourselves a little chat, a little review, if you will. Here we are. Where'd Mina go, by the way? Where's Mina at? She lost her title match and now she's just gone. Time to go. She's like, I'm out. I got mine. Dang, it was 50-50 at the end on YouTube for Kyle and Dana Garcia. Let's see what Twitch thought. Twitch thought Kyle was going to win 100%. Good stuff. Kyle wins. All right, so if you watched this episode of Dynamite with me tonight, this is the Dynamite on 34th Street, the December the 25th, 2024 edition of AEW Dynamite, guys. The Christmas Dynamite, if you will. I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. The higher the score, the better, obviously, from 1 to 10. But there's a caveat. The highest score that I will accept tonight is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. That'll be the highest score possible. The lowest score possible will be a 7.0. Okay? 7.0 out of 10 is the lowest score. 8.4 is the highest score. Anywhere in between 8.4 and 7.0 is golden. That's your golden area. And I need your score before the end of this song. Let's go.
It's delicious. Find out. J Monty's 31.
What would you guys give it?
How refreshing. Thanks,
all
J
right.
Monty's 31.
Let's boot up the Captivator and find out what all these numbers mean. Where is it? There it is. Ta-da! All right, so the first score I see is Kelly with a 7.9. Thank you, Kelly. I got you. 7.9. Ringmaster says 7.79. Thank you, Ringmaster. 7.79. Ryan says 7.9. 7.9. Thank you, Ryan. WB says 7.84. Thank you. Thank you, WB. Let's see here. J Montez says 7.6.
Welcome, G Money 046.
7.6. You got it. J Montez, thank you. Radio says, what is 7.8555? Oh, okay. Radio with the what is. You get the what's up for that. Radio, thank you for your score. Let's see here. What is 7.6 says Strange. 7.6. Thank you, Strange. You get the what's up too for phrasing it in the form of a question. All right. Any scores from YouTube, or you guys just chilling? I don't see any scores from YouTube. All right. I'm going to give this a 7.8. I think that this was a fun episode. I think that from start to finish, we had we even had kind of a sandwich moment at the end, because we started with the slice of Ospreay, we ended with the slice of Ospreay, and all in between we had that meat. We had incredible incredible feast of wrestling in between two slices of Ospreay. That's a good wrestling sandwich right there. Obviously, I'm gonna dock them. I'm gonna dock them for their treatment of their women's division. Just a whole lot of nothing going on. The way that they just ran off to the races as soon as Toni Storm won was insulting. I would find that insulting. Can you imagine? Like, I find that super insulting to their women's division. And then on top of that, the fact that their world championship is about to be on the line in how many days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In 3 days, the world title is going to be online, and we didn't hear about it until the very end when they're rattling off matches that are happening on the pay-per-view. Just a tragic example of the I can't even call it disregard. It's like disdain for the women's division, because it's disregard. You'll still kind of get little glimpses of something mattering. Disdain is when it gets like this, where you're legitimately telling people to just hurry up and talk about something else. That's disdain. Tony does not care about his women's division at all until they're sitting right next to him at a media scrum. That's the only time he cares about his women's division, is when they're within arm's reach. He probably thinks his life is in danger or something. That's probably when he starts caring about it. Oh my God, she could beat me up. I guess I should kind of care about her right now. She could actually destroy me. Just horrendous. But everything else on the show was pretty dang good. Besides the Hurt Syndicate getting thrown out, what was that about? Nobody can tell me what the idea was behind that either. What happened there? Why did the Hurt Syndicate get banned from the arena when Claudio's in the arena and he produced a brass knuckle to win a match that's supposed to be by the books? There's not supposed to be any interference, not supposed to be any shenanigans. He's on recording on television producing brass knuckles to influence the outcome. How is that okay? And you're not getting him and the rest of the Death Riders out of here, but the Hurt Syndicate is banned from the arena. I don't get it, and I'm waiting for someone to tell me how that makes sense, because sometimes I miss little member berries of stuff that happened that made things turn out a certain way. I still don't get it to this moment, and that was 2 hours ago when it happened. And the fact that nobody in the chat can answer the question either makes me feel like it was just something that doesn't really make sense. If anybody knows, please leave a comment on this YouTube video, because I would like to find out. I'd like to figure it out somehow, because I just don't get it. Let's ban the most over thing you have in your company from the entire arena at the very start of the show. Good idea. Good job. Other than that, great matches. The feeling of this show reminded me of what made AEW popular in the first place. It felt like they had their own thing going on. They weren't trying to be some other promotion. They were just being themselves. And I think that's where they get to shine the brightest, and that's where you can restore the feeling a bit, is just be yourself. Stop trying to be WWE light. Stop trying to go to these giant NBA arenas and sell 2,000 tickets. Just go to arenas that have a heartbeat to them, an arena that has a soul to it. The Hammerstein Ballroom was an incredible way to end the year. I loved the enthusiasm and the interaction from the crowd, the look of the show, the way they filmed it, the way they filmed some of the spots where you could like literally see the ceiling as Ospreay is flipping off the top rope and stuff. It's just incredible moments, incredible, iconic even looking spots in certain ways. More of this, more of these smaller, intimate arenas that make it a more like the hottest ticket in town type of thing, instead of the most given away ticket in town. They distributed 2,000 tickets tonight. That sort of language needs to go away. It needs to be, we were sold out tonight. We were sold out tonight. I need to hear that multiple times. It needs to become a sought-after ticket, and you're not going to make it sought after when you're giving tickets away just to try to make half the arena look like it's somewhat presentable, and you're blacking out the top, and you're never showing this from this 45-degree angle from the camera all the way around for the other 365, or for the other 360, not 365. You're not going to get that. You're not making your product look hot by making it look like the easiest ticket to get and that nobody even wants it to begin with. You're not doing that. You need to do more shows like this. This was hot. This gets a 7.8 for me. Great matches. Very, very light on the storytelling tonight. Besides just, the Darby leaving in the brass knuckles under the ring, and then that outro was pretty good too. But everything in between didn't really make much of a difference to me at all. And the lack of any sort of regard for their women's division just is extra apparent to a insulting degree. So not that I even care about it like Social Justice Warrior. It's just so apparent that I have to talk about it. It's kind of like if you don't even drive like a fast car or anything, but you're noticing speed bumps in the road, and they're extra like they get in the way a lot. You're not even trying to drive fast. You don't drive a lowrider or anything. It's just you can still tell when stuff is annoyingly put in your face, and that's what I'm up to. I don't care if they utilize their women correctly or in a in like an equal pattern to the men, because this audience doesn't care. So they're trying to just do it whenever they can. I understand why it is that way. It's so blatantly in your face how little they care that I have to call it out. It's not like I'm trying to call for like, yo, women's rights and I'm gonna protest or anything. No, it's that it's so blatantly in my face that they have no idea of how to do it that I have to talk about it. I have to. So yeah, 7.8. Good score. Good show. And if they keep on doing shows like this in 2025, I think they'll see an uptick in their viewership, uptick in ticket sales, and I just think everything's going to go in a much better direction for them if they do more shows like this. But if they keep seeing each show as just another show and not an opportunity to build and entice and give people an enthusiasm and all that, if you keep just doing it like, oh, it's Wednesday, you know what that means? It means we got to do another show, instead of being extremely excited about the opportunity of building something special. It feels like they don't care about building something special anymore. This show felt like they were trying to build something special, so it was a better show than average. And I think if they continue to do that, we will see a better year for them next year. We shall see, though. Mark my words. It's not like I have been overly wrong about the direction the company should move in. We've seen when they do what I've been trying to tell them are the issues with the company, it turns out that they put on some of the best shows they've done. So all of these scores add up to 62.2855. 62.2855. We're dividing that by how many scores we got here, which is 1, 2, 3 scores, 4 scores, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, divided by 8 scores, which equals 7.785685, which is a fancy way of saying they got the point. They got the point, guys. And we could be hearing this every week if they keep this up. Let's get it. Dynamite got the point. And they have a pay-per-view coming up this Saturday, so we could be seeing them catching up pretty dang substantially. They're not down by a lot, man. All it's gonna take is for some of these shows to kind of, turn in a not so good performance a couple times, and for Dynamite to keep the pedal to the metal and keep the, like I said, to treat every show as an opportunity to build something special, and not just as a contractually obligated show that we have to do before we get to the pay-per-view. They got it, man, and I like it, and I want more of it. I want more of it, man. When AEW is done correctly, it is magic, dude. And it just feels good to watch. It feels fresh. It feels fun. It feels inspired. It feels frenetic. The action, the pageantry, the how hyped the fans are. Just everything just fits into place in such a cool way, and it's just this feeling that reminds me of like when I used to watch wrestling, and it was just, it felt like it was out of my hands. It felt like I wasn't even allowed to say anything bad about it. It was just like, yo, this is great, you know? That's how it used to feel. And when you put yourself above average, then you're just going to get great results. So thank you to everybody who gave a score tonight. We almost broke 10 scores. I appreciate that. The more people who throw a review in here, the closer we get to the overall sentiment that is taken from a show. So I appreciate everybody putting a score in. We're going to be doing this again on Friday for SmackDown, and then also on Saturday for World's End. So I hope everybody will be coming through for those things. We'll also be streaming Thursday. I believe that Impact or TNA is doing a show. I'm gonna have to check and see if the Thursday show for Impact or TNA is gonna be an actual show, or if it's gonna be another recap like last week. I'll keep you guys up to date. You know, I'll tweet about it. No, this Thursday, it's just we don't do Grapple Chat for TNA. We don't do reviews for TNA. We just watch it and have fun. I mean, I live stream during it, but I don't know if they're doing a whole show or not, actual show, because last week it was literally just a recap of the year. There was no nothing of consequence. So yeah, thank you everybody on YouTube. Make sure you get over to my Twitch channel. We've already seen a few people on the YouTube channel who have come on over to the Twitch channel, so please do that. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is in the chat, but that's how you get there. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. No weird spellings, no strangeness. Let's get on over here. But to everybody on YouTube, I will see you on Twitch. To everybody on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But I do need to disconnect my VPN. So you're going to see the stream go down for just a moment, and then I'll be back online on Twitch. Not on YouTube, on Twitch. And then we'll be continuing our evening together. I hope I'm back home to see the pay-per-view Saturday. Aha. But yeah, we're streaming Thursday. All right, guys. I'll catch you in just a few moments on Twitch, not YouTube. Okay? But that was